Hey, we're back. Okay, hey, what's up everyone who's actually watching this? My name is bigmacbush, and give me a moment real fast. Fix that because my last recording session fucked up. And welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. I'm not gonna lie, I played about 20 to 40 minutes yesterday, but that recording session failed. Only reason being that it didn't record the game's audio, so I had to do it again. Anyway, moving on, Midnight Channel. I can't skip over it like I would normally. You're training tonight. So it may appear on TV. You should go back to your room and check the TV. It'd be really tempted to skip a lot of dialogue, but I can't. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Close the blinds. Persona 3 on calendar.
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. If you just off focus it, you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? To be able to touch the person on screen? The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decided to go to bed for tonight. This is
Welcome.
Igor.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Gain the Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power, and for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make. Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Yo,
What's up, Yosuke?
you saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV? Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying the hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond, and brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. Form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link at the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can wake up a knocked down ally during battle. The ally may help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
So with the information you gain in the other world for GA.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
You explain to Chia in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You're beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
That's good. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Second time I heard that.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
You exchanged cell numbers with Yosuke.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Is it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home!
It's like the last time I tried to record this, that my computer roared at that particular moment. Not sure what's going on with that. As far as I know, there should be nothing different. Still there. I need to be sure.
Well...
Still going on by our quiz shows. And there's again nothing to do downstairs, so let's just go. Raining tonight.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on? You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukiko-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early tonight. The next day.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. It seems the only Nanako's here.
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone and look after the house. But then again, shouldn't she be used to this by now? Another, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast...
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry. Weren't you going somewhere?
You decided to go out.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these. We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
Yes, the katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this? Or like this? What about this?
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. That doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Yosuke, you goddamn idiot.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey! Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? 'Cause if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Ah, crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me. Here we are.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that! I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Probably something good with that.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Juness with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness food court.
You come see my art? Please look around. Take your time. We're supplying weapons for both of us. Can't afford to get armor for both of us. And accessories as well. We can really do a whole lot of what we got. You want something special? Bring me your own materials and I'll try to use them for you. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques. So bring me some rare materials that I've never seen before. If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. In choosing what to create, the number and type of materials varies. In bringing proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art for you. But why make it up to me? I'm the artist here after all. But expecting some praise too. Oh. Increase armor by 8, reduce evasion by 4. Probably give it to Yusuke. Can you just say? Welcome! What kind of art shall we make today? Something not very heavy that you can hide under your school uniform? You have unexpectedly strange taste in art. Well, different strokes for different folks, I guess. I'll try out a few things. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of what I got right now anyway. Bizarre door before you. It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Velvet key in your pocket is shining.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
You recall that you had the magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona at the magician arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Hey, it's her from the beginning.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness. Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Alright, now we're back in the shopping district. Oh, I can save here. I forgot this was here. God damn it. You come looking at Yomanai-san's books too? The book only sells books specially selected by the owner. It's a specialty bookstore. It carries a vastly different selection from what Junes has. It's fun to see what they carry next. The next shipment day is April 20th, so you should come and look too. Check out the bookstore, 420. Ah, you're the boy Nana-chan was with. Maybe if it's okay with you. Okay, I think I'll break to you. I have a younger twin sister. We're lucky twins. Isn't that amazing? Guess so. Isn't it? We're in the same every way, and my sister's totally worth boasting about. You know what makes life easier when I'm taking walks or shopping? The sub-menu button. If you just press the sub-menu button, you can come and go as you please. Ah, the wonderful sub-menu button. The ever-present, press me anytime, sub-menu button. I know this is all kinds of weird, but please don't take too strangely with me. Hello. Hey, did you hear about two? Murder! Murder, I say! Even worse, a serial murder. I thought I could relax out here in the country, but this? I'm more tense than ever. Moving on. There's no store I can actually interact with. Or not. Ah, welcome. What is this? Oh, it's a medicine store. Well then, young man. Nice to meet you. You came for the city? So you're in the middle of some hard times, huh? The story is a bit sloppy, but please take your time to look around. No, I can't really afford it much anyway. One more store to end the street, if I recall. Okay, the bookstore, right. None of the books grab your interest. Cool. So, spend more time walking around before moving on to see the others of Junes. Oh, what do you want? You're not from around here, are you? I'm busy with errands for my sister. I thought this was a part-time job, but doing all this for no reward? Can't believe it. So this is starting the 23rd, you can apply for a part-time job, but at my age, getting hired is impossible. Like... Oh, cool. I get to buy food on the go. Sweet. But I really can't right now. Hey, did you know? There's rumors for about those things appear at the shrines. What we're talking about? You know, those things. I've never seen one, so I don't believe it in the slightest. This place is a playground for kids during the day, so you might not know how different it feels here at night. I tell you, it's scary. You can't take one step inside if you don't have the courage. Did you remember that incident too? It's so scary, isn't it? It's horrible. Ever since I got married and moved out to the country, I thought I'd be safer way out here, you know? I had to start locking the doors at night. I had to tell my neighbors next door to do the same. You hear, youngster? There was a murder! A murder! It's absolutely deplorable. I lived here for 80 years and I never would have thought something like this would happen in this town. This is an insult to my beloved town and all the honest people who live here. Utterly deplorable. I don't know why I gave him that kind of voice, but whatever. I don't even know how he sounds. This is Nishi the barber. Shrines are closed. Everyone knows about the murder, don't they? It's all over here. Murder this, murder that. You saw those pictures of Mayumi Yamano's corpse? You know, the news announcer? It was on Tuesday at 12. Just want to hang out on the antenna at a house near the river at Inaba. This very town. The next victim was from a nearby school, if memory serves. It was Yasogami High. No, I don't know the victim. I just know what I saw in the news. I'm just an elementary school teacher. The kids I teach know more about society than I do. That sounds like being a teacher. Motorcycle is the embodiment of a high school is you. A kid who has a bike is in control of the best days of his life. With a motorcycle, you can zip through Inaba and you're you. That's why I'm going to become a motorcycle racing king of Inaba. Well, if I ever get one. Right now, it's more of a conceptual title. Well, this is a bit more than 40 minutes. Let's check out the shrine. In the film recording, I really popped in here. So let's see what it's like. Actually, talk to everyone. Get your bucks 6 weeks thirsty. I really want some tap soda. I sell on my allowance. So I'll just drink water. Good for you, kid. Being healthy. There's a building, no business here. I'll just move on. Weird, I don't think I saw you when I was walking up here before. Probably with my water bottles in the goddamn way. The murder Yamano announcer was... She had a favor with the councilman's secretary, right? It seems like a scene off a drama. It doesn't seem real. Get back down, because I think I'm going to call it here for today, because I know what happens next. And I'd rather that be for the next episode, at the very least. Because then we're actually getting more gameplay next time. So, this is bigmacbush, again playing Persona 4 Golden. I only know a little bit about what comes next, and not a whole lot. But there will be more things to do next time. And this is a bit shorter of what I wanted it to be. But hey, at this rate, I'm a bit short on time anyway. And who knows, if I have time, maybe do other sessions as well. But for now, this has been Big Mac Bush, and I'll see you all next time.